Thank you, Mayor and Council members. Pleasure to be here. I'm Stuart Gary, the Public Safety Principal for Citygate. I'm also the fire consultant that was principal on the fire study. Most public safety operations in cities don't even open themselves to a peer-based review to nationally recommended best practices. So you're to be commended for taking the transparency and the step to fund a study to say, how are we doing to nationally respected best practices by peer reviewers in the field, not academics in a think tank. But I want to remind you, and we say this at the beginning of both studies, there are no national or federal or state guidelines on the minimum level of police and fire services. In America, it is a local control issue, and you elected officials balance your budget to your policing and fire department needs. And we've given you a set of best practices tune-up strategies over several fiscal years that can help guide some of your thinking. And I also want to say no consultant runs your public safety operation. So our recommendations are peer review, best practice based to help your management team and you have a leadership conversation about your strategic priorities.
My experience with Citygate and Chief Gary started in 2008 when I was the fire chief of Oceanside Fire Department. And since then, I've known him to be a true professional and a well-respected person in the American Fire Service. So I do respect the study that was performed on our fire department, and I'm actually very excited that it was done. It was actually initiated prior to me coming here. I've been here 5 months, and when I first heard that Citygate was doing this study, performing this study, I was excited about it because I knew that it was something that we were going to be able to use to move forward as an organization.